It's Friday, week 3. Rose has a presentation for us. Take it away.
Hi. I'm kind of losing my voice, so we'll see if I can get through this. Let me just share my screen. Let's talk to. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we see it. Thanks.
So this presentation is on robots. I'm a robot hobbyist, so I've been building robots for a while. I built a lot of nature-inspired robots. The first one I tried to build with, I had a giant African millipede as a pet, and so I tried to build a robot. But my friend convinced me to make all the gears myself and machine them, and I'd never really done that before, and it takes a lot of precision. It's not maybe the first thing you want to do when you're starting out with robots. So that took a while, and then an opossum ate the millipede, so that kind of ended the whole project.
Wait, it ate the actual millipede, or it ate your robot?
It ate the actual millipede.
Oh, got it. Wow.
So the next robot I tried to make, I built with my friend Tracy. She made one too. It's based off viruses and these strand beast wind walkers that this guy Theo Janssen made. So this one was a little bit more successful. Walks around, takes it. So it's based off these bacteriophages, which are viruses with legs. They actually look like that. The strand beasts are these things. I don't know if anyone's ever seen these. They're completely powered by the wind, and this guy, Theo Janssen, made them. So the leg movement, they're pretty cool. They kind of work like bicycles, but then they have legs. And at the time, all the robots I'd ever seen with legs were so slow. But these legs are so innovative that it made the robot move much faster than any robot I'd ever seen. This is a drum machine that has solenoids in the inside, but you could also play the pads on the outside. And you can hook it up to your computer and play it with MIDI. This is like a series of like little math beating robots. They have solenoids in them, and they'll beat.
Hey Rose, are these ones that you built? Are these all ones you built?
Yeah.
Oh, these are so cool. Okay.
Thanks. This one is supposed to be another Virobot that's quarantined. I had a robot group with my friend Tracy called Virobots, so we tried to make a lot of virus-based robots. This one. And then recently, I started getting more into space, and a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but some people are thinking about mining asteroids. So they're trying to send robots out to do that, because it would be not very easy for humans to get out there. But like for the space station, it costs so much to get supplies up there that if they could just mine the fuel and ice off asteroids for the space station, then it would be a lot cheaper. So there's a little prototype of that. This is a magnet robot. So So ideally, it would be great if we could just mine off planet, so that we wouldn't have to mine on Earth, and we could keep the Earth kind of pristine. That's the idea of what people want to do with mining asteroids. So what's not fun about robots is the batteries. You have like 20 different kinds of chargers, and all the batteries are pretty much terrible. You know, right when you want to play with your robot, the battery's dead and it takes like 2 hours to charge. Like this, I just got this drone robot, and the battery's dying. So you can see it kind of it got flipped and hit the ground immediately because the battery's dying. You need to have your batteries working. But what's fun about it is you learn lots of new things. Like that drone robot I just got this week, and I didn't build it, but I'd love to build a quadcopter. But I found out that it actually has a BusyBox Linux on it. So you could telnet into it, and you can run it with Node. And there's a whole like Node library for it, which someone built called AR Drone, so that's pretty exciting, because the whole reason I'm learning JavaScript is to get more into Node and use JavaScript on robots. So that's my new toy for this week. Just in general, robotics is pretty wide open field. It's really, it evolves fast. Like in 5 years, you'll see so much new innovation. And so it's an exciting field. So
awesome, Rose. This is so cool. I want to build some robots now. Any questions for Rose?
So I haven't been watching the chat.
How'd you get into it, Rose?
I don't know. I think because of animals, I like animals, so I just was trying to make little creatures. And I initially got into it because I wanted to make legged robots, and I joined some robotics clubs. And UC Berkeley was making, was like running all these animals on treadmills and stuff, so that was really exciting to me to see how they worked for robotics.
Awesome. This is rad. These presentations are so good. I just want to like turn them into like hour-long Q&As. But you guys have work to do. Break off into your groups. And actually, I changed my mind. Instead of direct messaging Zan and I with your preference for presentation, this is going to be like first come, first served. Put the name of the function you want to present with your group on the whiteboard. I created a new space for it on the whiteboard, so go ahead and just add the function you want to present on there. And we will meet back up at 11:30 for presentations. As always, Zan and I are more than happy and ready and willing to jump in at any time to your groups. So just message us if you'd like us to see our smiling faces in your group.